Men have been having trouble understanding women since the dawn of time. It's almost as if they're an entirely different species, or even alien. Some probably are. I am one of those men, and on behalf of all other men, I am going to be conducting an interview with a real woman to try to better understand the group of people. I'm sitting here with Jiz.
Liz.
I'm sitting here with Liz, who has consensually agreed to do this interview. Is that true? Is this consensual?
Yes.
Okay. Actually go and look in the camera and say it is consensual for the viewers at home. You need to...
It is consensual for the viewers at home.
What makes a woman?
I would say being in the kitchen.
And what do you do in the kitchen?
Just stay in there. Cook, clean, and cater.
And tits?
Ass.
How many holes does a woman have?
9.
Does that include the belly button?
Yes. Innie or outie, I don't. Both.
You can't fucking outie.
It depends.
Good answer. Is the clit a hoax?
No.
Could you please mark on this diagram where the clit is? And mind you, right here we have the butthole so as not to confuse you. I marked it. Please go ahead and mark where it is. No fucking idea where that is, but okay. Now, this is a lot of surface area on the beef curtains. How big is the clit then? Because this is massive. It's almost like a giant penis. Just
Well,
hiding?
some are tucked in, some are outside.
Some come out to play. Got it.
Every woman is different.
That one's clear. Which brings me to my next question. Do girls poop?
No. Why ask that?
Well, there was this time where I had to use the restroom. And someone was in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I waited for a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I thought, maybe they're throwing up. Who knows? It was broad daylight, mind you. I don't know why they'd be throwing up. Mm-hmm. And then they came out, and it was a woman. A real woman. And as I walked in and walked past her, a cloud of diarrhea smoke just pummeled my fucking face and pounded my nostrils, and it burnt off my nose hairs.
So your assumption is that women poop because of that experience. I can explain.
Okay.
When women drink too much beer and we can't hold it down, we tend to puke it up, and because we don't poop, the smell just compiles with that and comes up. Hence, a cloud of bad breath after puking.
So those women that always look pregnant, are they just constipated? It is said here that 99.9998% of women are born with vaginas. Any thoughts?
I can agree with that. We have 9 holes, including vaginas.
What about the women born with dicks?
What do you think a woman is?
Someone who constantly bitches at me and puts out. What we got next?
May I get some water?
Yeah, sure. If you really need it, okay. There you go.
Thank you.
You are welcome. What is your body count?
Does it matter? And why?
Just curious. Thought we'd, get a little closer. Just become friends. Who knows?
What does that have to do with body counts?
I don't know. I just got the sense that you were really thirsty. So
For water, not for penis.
well, those two co-align pretty well. Why do girls pee from laughter? Does it have to do with a golden shower fetish?
Golden showers are very fun, but I don't think that's why women pee from laughter. I think women pee from laughter because sometimes they're loose.
Because I don't know. I just feel like all women just want to get peed on, like R. Kelly style. Is that close to the truth?
He's in jail.
Yeah.
No one wants that anymore.
But if they're adults, if everyone's adults, isn't it fine?
I mean, I could see why women like it.
Yeah.
Being submissive.
Yeah.
But do you do it in the shower or in bed?
Like they're asleep and I'll just start peeing on them.
I just think of it as if men like women squirting, which is pee, then women must like men peeing on them.
Yeah.
Vice versa.
And I do also love laying a steamer on her chest.
What's that?
It's just like a hot, steaming, like pile of shit on her chest.
What do you do after you do that?
Finger paint. Are you on your period?
No.
Why do I not believe you?
Can you smell it?
Is it true that women can't drive?
Yes.
That's odd because I saw one driving earlier and she was pretty fucking terrible.
They had a penis.
So you're telling me she had a penis coming out of her and not inside of her?
Yes. Stick shift.
Having fairer or whiter skin, how often do you say/feel the urge to say the N-word?
Never.
You don't ever just feel the urge to just say it in the middle of road rage, traffic, or someone cuts you off, just feel the urge to just say it?
No.
Okay. What is the right size for a woman? Because seems like they're never satisfied with me.
I've heard.
Ever.
I'd say tripod is a perfect example.
Pete Davidson? Do you believe that women should vote?
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
Considering we've never had a female president, probably not.
It's for the better.
Women think with their emotions rather than their brains.
Their pussies, their brains.
Yeah.
Say I see a woman in the wild. Now, how would I, an above average, extremely alpha type of male, go up to her and just approach her? What should I say? to get her into my bed.
Grab her by the pussy.
All right, well, that's pretty much all the questions I have. I want to thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me and allowing me to show you that not all women deserve rights.
Okay, that's... Okay, thank you so much. All right, and that concludes today's interview. I did learn a lot today. I hope you did too. What I learned is that women are pretty complicated. That's all I've learned. Far too complicated.
The butthole is just as important. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
get pregnant if it's in the butt.
That's a new one. I didn't know that. I'm sitting here with jizz. Is the clit a hoax? Now, this is a lot of surface area on the beef curtains. How... So those women that always look pregnant, are they just constipated?
My God, Kyle! Okay.
It is said here that 99.9998% of women are born with vaginas. Fuck, dude.
All that matters. I forgot the butthole too.
Yeah, well, don't we all?
Rim jobs.
Elaborate.
I am not a hoe.
Got it. You know, there was one time I almost got the clap.
I remember. Tinder.
Yeah. Which brings us to the sponsor of today's video.
What do you think a woman is?
Someone who constantly bitches at me and puts out. That's perfect. That's perfect. And what do you do in the kitchen?
Just stay in there. Cook. Clean. Cater.